Video tower information Zulu 1547 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, few clouds at 12,000, temperature 3, dew point 2, altimeter 3002. I have Zulu, runway 21 right, approaching use, landing, departing, runway 21 right and 21 left, advise on initial contact, give information Zulu.
So, today is the second try to get to Harris Ranch to buy some steak. There is this this ranch right at I-5 between San Francisco and LA, and they sell, from what everybody tells me, the best steak of all of California. And so we are going there. They have their own runway, and you can go there, buy steak. They also have an inn and a restaurant, so you can also like overnight there if you want to drink something. It's really, really cool. I've been there a couple of times with the car when I was driving from LA back to SF. So that's the plan for today. Last time we tried that, it didn't go very well because of the weather. But today it just looks perfect. It might get a little bit bumpy as we climb, but all the airports on the ground are reporting almost calm. Yeah, that's the plan for today. I'm super excited to finally get back into the air, like with like a cross country. So yeah, should be fun. I'll do my run up, and then we should be going in no time.
On today's flight, we leave Reed Hillview towards the southeast, following Highway 101 off our right. Once we reach Anderson Lake, we turn left, heading directly towards San Luis Reservoir. After we leave the highest mountain peaks in the area behind us, we then turn right towards Benoche VOR. For the rest of the flight, we follow I-5 off of our left and the Diablo Range Mountains to our right. As we reach Benoche VOR, we make a slight right turn to avoid the Lemoore Military Operations area, and once clear of that, we can turn directly towards Harris Ranch to begin our descent.
Dog 70 Papa, get some steaks for the game?
Absolutely, 70 Papa.
Dog 70 Papa, nice. Contact NorCal departure 120.1 for good flight.
120.1, thanks, 70 Papa.
7 Papa, traffic at about 10 o'clock and about 8 miles. We'll be descending 7,000 for San Jose as a 737.
Looking for traffic, 70 Papa.
So this 1987 aircraft is 12 o'clock and 3 miles. They're just passing through the arrival now. It's GoPro 5500.
Roger, we're looking.
787 Sierra Papa has the traffic inside, no factor.
7 Papa, thank you. So 1997, that aircraft is through your flight path now. They're no factor. Continue to send via the arrival at Clyde, clear dial estimate 30 left.
This time of the year is really beautiful, like all the green grass and everything. Usually most of the time California is pretty dry, but like for like 2-3 months around beginning of the year, everything is green. It looks amazing. Alright, so while we still have quite a bit to go, that was a good time to actually look a little bit more again, like at the airport info. Harris Ranch, super small airstrip, marked for public use, so you don't need special permission to land there, but I mean, it's basically a private owned, just flagged as everybody can use it. They have a windsock, they don't have any weather reporting or anything. Runway 4 has right traffic, 14 has right traffic, runway 32 has left traffic, so they basically want you to fly always on the west side of Harris Ranch, which is the side where the highway is on. Makes sense, there's already noise there, so and we're not bothering anybody, so that's the side we're going to fly over.
The flight to Harris Ranch leads us over multiple beautiful state parks and wilderness preserves, as well as San Luis Reservoir, which can easily be spotted from the air and serves as a great landmark. We're flying over mostly unpopulated green hills that are so typical for Northern California during this time of year. The flight only takes about half an hour until we need to start preparing for the descent into Harris Ranch.
Alright, I started a little step down descent, 2,000 feet per hour down to 3,500. Also, I looked at the winds on the airports around Harris Ranch that are reporting, and they're absolutely all reporting wind between 270 and 320, so we'll just set up to land runway 32. So far the frequency is, the CTAP is pretty crowded, but none of the calls are coming from Harris Ranch, so I think Harris Ranch is actually rather quiet right now. I don't think there's anybody there. Harris Ranch, Skyhawk 7, Sierra Papa is entering left downwind, runway 32, Harris Ranch.
And Harris Ranch traffic, look up flight at 2, entering an extended left downwind for 32. We got that Skyhawk in sight, will be number 2, Harris Ranch.
Harris Ranch traffic, Skyhawk 7, Sierra Papa, turning final 32, Harris Ranch.
Yeah, look up left base 32, Harris Ranch.
Harris Ranch traffic, Skyhawk 7, Sierra Papa is clear of 32, Harris Ranch.
Alright, here we are, Harris Ranch. Landing was much easier than I thought. Narrow runway, sure, but I knew exactly that I was hitting it properly. Got busy right after me. 2 more planes came in right behind me. Looks like a 152 and a Cup. So, yeah, let's go buy some steak. Alright, that was fast and easy. Got the steak, got a couple of steaks for friends. So, yeah, pretty nice spot. I've been here a couple of times with the car. Highly recommend it, either if you're on I-5 driving between San Francisco and LA, or also if you have a pilot license. Definitely put it on your list of airports to go to. It's getting pretty busy here now. Yeah, they have the airport. They do have, if you're with the car, they have gas stations as well as Tesla superchargers, as well as Electrify America chargers. So either way, either by plane or by car, great stop. They do have the inn, so you can stay overnight. They do have a restaurant. Pilots get 10% off. Usually it says the 10% off are only in the restaurant. I asked them, and they even gave me the discount on the in the country store for the steaks. So that's awesome. Yeah, super nice. Definitely not the last time I've been here. So yeah, now let's head back. Since Harris Ranch does not have a taxiway and therefore requires a back taxi when departing runway 32, with calm winds I decided to instead take off on runway 14. This minimizes time spent on the runway and speeds up the departure. However, while I was preparing for the takeoff, another airplane reported inbound for runway 32 opposite of my takeoff. I quickly verified with the other pilot that there was enough room for me to take off first, and I was on my way.
Harris Ranch traffic, Skyhawk 7 Sierra Papa is doing departure runway 14. Short field procedure. Runway is clear. Mixture goes rich, landing lights on. Full throttle.
Harris traffic, Aero 867 Victor, entering left downwind for 32, Harris 322.
Flaps up above 60.
There's traffic, Aero 8270 to turn left base for 32 Harris.
And Harris, ranch traffic, I have you inside. I'll do a turn inside of you, turning northbound now. Shouldn't be a factor, Harris Ranch.
Great, 8270, got you.
As I was departing, I got visuals on the other aircraft while they turned base. Instead of climbing above them or turning left against the published traffic pattern, I decided it was safest to just turn inside of their pattern. What would you have done in this situation? Would you have stayed on the ground until the other aircraft landed? Would you have made a left turn once airborne instead? Let me know in the comments.